channel for another pick a card reading that I have for you today. And today's reading is, what is your person thinking and feeling? All right, we'll get an energy check-in with that. So I do have 3 piles for you today. I will insert an overhead picture. The piles, or I should say the pictures that you're looking at, are from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. All right. And if you take a look, pile 1 is the cat spirit. Pile 2 is the snake spirit. And pile 3 is the bat spirit. Now you need to know, when I was shuffling these cards this morning, the 3 of these all just flew out at once. All right. So they come together in a pile. I will not be surprised if they are linked to each other, but we'll see what comes through as we do the reading. All right, so pick your pile, my chariots. If more than one pile resonates with you, that means that there's other messages in the piles that you may need to hear. And if none resonate, that's fine. You can kindly back out. And just realize this reading is not for you today, all right? These readings are done for the general public, collective energy, so not everyone will always resonate. You can just come to peace that the reading's not for you, and you can go take a look at the other videos that I've uploaded, or you can go check out the other amazing, wonderful tarot readers that we have out there. There are so many, and each of them bring their own distinct uniqueness to a reading, which I find incredible. So universe is always looking to make that connection with you. Surely if you do not find it in one of my readings, you will find it with someone else. All right, so pick your pile and I will see you there. Hello, pile 1. All right, you chose here this beautiful card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And this is by Colette. Is it her name? What is her? Hold on here. Yeah, Colette Baron Reed. All right, this is a beautiful deck here. So pile 1, this is going to be your reading. We are asking spirits today, what is it that your person's thinking and feeling at this time? So before we get started, let's just take a few seconds to clear your energy, ground yourself. So pile 1, if you can take in a deep breath right now. And just quiet your mind for a second. Be still. I'm looking for my intuition to connect with yours. So in order to do that, I want you to connect to your third eye chakra. I want you to say to yourself in your mind, I'm connected to my higher inner power, and I trust the guidance that my third eye gives to me. All right, so let's see what's coming through here. We're starting off with the cat spirit, and cats are very intuitive, all right? They follow their inner guidance, and cats are very independent, right? So the message here is claim your independence. This is card number 13. So, and 13 in Taro represents the death card. So I do feel that your person at this time, pile 1, is working on themselves. There's something that I feel that they need to leave behind, all right? And claiming their independence is all about working on their true authenticity, who they are, and who it is that they want to be, all right? So I do have some oracle cards here that we can look at in a second, but let me get the tarot cards set up. right, this is for pile 1. And I am using the Wild Unknown Tarot today. That's Kim Kronz's deck. And let's see what comes through in regards to your person. So this is for pile 1, Spirit. Pile 1's person. What is pile 1's person currently thinking and feeling at this time? At the time that the viewer finds this reading, all my readings are timeless, so you will find it when you are meant to. Also, a quick note, my Etsy shop is open right now for anyone that is looking for a private reading, okay? I restock on Sunday mornings, Eastern Standard Time. They do usually sell out within the first few hours, and that's because of my schedule. All right, I can only restock so many readings at a time. I only restock for what I can perform the following week. So spaces are limited. All right, pile 1, let's see what we have here. All right, we have the Son of Pentacles. So this is the Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. The Daughter of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. The Daughter of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. The Father of Pentacles, which is the King of Pentacles. And the Ten of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. The Father of Swords, which is the King of Swords. And the Five of Wands. With the Daughter of Pentacles. So I have to say right away, even before I look at the other oracle cards here, there's a lot of daughters and sons. This is kind of amazing. So I do feel that your person has children. Okay, so if that does not resonate with you, then this is not your reading. I do feel that there's a burden and a feeling of having to care for children that strongly comes through with this reading. And the overall message of what your person is thinking is, how do they continue to be responsible and take care of the priorities and the commitments that they are already connected to, with also being able to move forward and be free and independent in a way that they can express who it is that they truly are. Okay, so that is the overall message that I'm getting here. If we look at the other cards that come through, yeah, Kiwi Dragon, Fertile. There's something strongly here with children. So you may have children with this person that you're have in mind, or they have children, or they are responsible for taking care of children. If that's not resonating, then please go check out another pile. We have Fantasy here. Yeah, we have Mask. And then the message for you from your person today is Wow, you are so right. So I'm not sure what type of conversation that you had with your person, but they feel that you're very right about something. Maybe you pointed this out. All right. But let's get into it. Let's get started here. In the center of this reading comes through the Knight of Pentacles. All right. So this is the current energy coming through right now in this here and moment when we're talking about your person. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck. Okay, so this is about the Knight of Pentacles. They are not like the other knights. They're more concerned with their daily task and their routine than any type of impulsive behavior, reckless energy, adventure, taking action. That is not the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel this is someone that we're talking about here that has a lot of responsibilities daily that they have to see through, that they're committed to. And I feel like this is where they are right now in their life. What is coming through as the cross card, the obstacle, is the Ace of Wands. And the fact that it's coming up on its side for me is showing me that this is something that your person wants. They want this new beginning. They want this new creative way to express themselves. And yet I feel that that is halted, that they feel that they cannot move through on taking this type of action because of the current situation and the current responsibilities that this Knight of Pentacles seems to be dedicated to. All right. Aces are a gift from spirit. So this is the energy of wanting that new beginning, which I feel very much is what they are looking for when it comes from you. There's a passion here. There's a desire. Okay. It is that passion and desire that they want to become independent with this cat spirit here. But they are surrounded by a lot of pages. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like this is their responsibility right now. It could also be that this person is younger than you in some way. All right. Whether it's by age, whether it's by emotional stability and security. Maybe there's some immaturity here. But I feel that it's more than that, because we do have two kings here. We have the King of Swords and we have the King of Pentacles. All right. And what I feel at this time is with both of these father-like figures, your person is in that energy of, again, following through on these commitments and making logical situations, all right? They realize from past energies that they do have these feelings for you with the Page of Cups here. So I do feel that there is emotion here when it comes to you. There was this feeling of wanting to extend this cup to you, wanting to offer this cup with the Page of Cups. But I feel that, again, because of these two kings here, that they made the choice not to do that, because they have too many other things that they need to answer to right now, that they're committed to. The Father of Pentacles, this is someone that is a provider. This is someone that has to take care of something. They're committed to something. This represents to me a loyal father or husband, okay, a partner. And this card is all about stability and security, all right? Having to keep finances in a stable, you know, having to have a financial situation that is stable in order to provide for other people. And the Father of Swords, this owl that's coming through here, this is all about someone that thinks with their head versus thinking with their heart. So when I see this king come through, it's showing me that they're not using their emotions to make any type of decision when it comes to their life. And because of that, I feel that is why this Ace of Wands is on its side. And this is a very burdening to your person, okay? It's very burdening with the Ten of Wands here. This shows me that your person has a lot of responsibilities and a lot of weight. You know, a lot of that weight of the world is on their shoulders, and it's exhausting for them. But because of that, I feel that they take no action when it comes to you. And even though you had some conversation where I feel the message is coming through here, I feel that either you talked about your feelings with one another, and this is your person saying yes, that they do have these feelings for you, that there is something here, but there's too much conflict with the Five of Wands that's showing up here in hopes and or fears. And they feel that this, because of this conflict, they feel stuck. They feel stumped. So, you know, they see you, pile one, as this Ace of Pentacles. Like, this is their fresh new start. This is the beginning of something new for them. All right. But it's all about having to take that action to move in that direction. I feel that they fantasize more than anything when it comes to you. So you are the life that they fantasize about. While in this 3D material world, they are wearing these masks, all right? They are wearing a mask in order to get through the day. I do feel that your person thinks about you a lot, that they're still very curious with the Page of Swords here. They could be watching you right now. I feel like the Page of Swords, they're known to be an observer because the Page of Swords is very curious. This is an energy that is very thirsty for knowledge and learning. And curiosity is a key word when we're talking about the Page of Swords. So I feel that they think about you a lot. They're very curious. They keep an eye on you. They want to know how you're doing. But in the reality of this world, they strictly keep you sort of tucked away in a special place. It's easier to relate to you as a fantasy than the reality of this situation, okay? Because of the responsibilities and the commitments that they take very seriously, okay? With the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, you know, both are an energy where they take their responsibilities very seriously. Let me see here. You know, we do have the Page of Pentacles here as well. So I feel that your person often thinks about, you know, they really want to extend this type of olive branch to you, whether they need to apologize for something or whether it's even just coming forward and saying, agreeing with you. You know, maybe they haven't said this out loud yet, this "you are so right," because of the situation. So there's a little bit of ego that they're struggling with. But the Page of Pentacles, this is my little mini magician, because this is manifesting when you look at the Page of Pentacles, wanting to create something new in this material world, all right? And it's something, it's usually a small token of And that's why I always describe it as sort of extending that olive branch. Like, this is the person that, you know, they have thoughts, they want to come through and talk to you about the situation, or come forward and agree with the conversation that you very much had. But yet they're just too burdened, I feel, right now, to take any sort of action with this Ace of Wands on its side. Okay, so let me just, that's the message that I have for you today. Let me get you a card from Wisdom of the Oracle. So for pile 1, what advice do we have for pile 1 when it comes to their person that they're thinking about right now? Blessed. So Spirit's asking you to be grateful for what you have right now. This is card number 22, and it reduces to 4, which I do feel that your person at this time, pile 1, it is about their foundation that they've already created. So this is someone that's very protective right now of the foundation that they created, and they realize that their next step is to take this independence with this cat spirit here. But in order to do that, you know, there's a foundation here that would have to crumble. And as of right now, they very much do not want that to happen. I feel that your person, as much as they fantasize about you and they would love to experience this new type of creative endeavor with you, they do not want to destroy what they've already worked so hard on. And right now, I feel that they are trying to be blessed in this moment for what they have. They're trying to be grateful. And I feel that the advice for you at this time is to take a look at yourself and your surroundings and your present moment, and spend some time meditating and thinking about what is grateful in your life at this moment, something that you need to be thankful and blessed for. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave the reading, pile 1. I hope it resonated with you in some way, and I look forward to seeing you at the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile 2. Okay, you chose the snake spirit card that's coming through from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck of Colette Baron Reed. And this is going to be your reading today. We're asking Spirit, what is your person thinking and feeling when it comes to you and this connection and what's going on in their life? So we'll take a look at that, okay? Before we get started, let's just take a few moments to clear your energy. So pile 2, if you can take in a deep breath for me at this time. I just want you to be still for a moment. I want you to clear your mind. I'm looking for my intuition to connect with yours so that I can bring you the messages that you need to hear today. And to do that, I want you to connect with your third eye chakra. So I want you to say to yourself in your mind, I am connected to my higher inner power, and I trust the guidance that my third eye gives to me. All right, so we're starting out with the snake spirit here, card number 55 that we're looking at. And the message here is time to heal, right? And 55 reduces to 10, okay, which is the Wheel of Fortune card. So I feel that, you know, your person is wanting that wheel to turn in their life, okay, for the better. And because of that, they need to shed their skin, all right? There's a rebirth going on here with the snake spirit. I'm also looking at the fives, and fives do represent changes and conflict. It also represents the Hierophant, which comes through as Taurus energy, and that's all about a higher learning, a higher teaching. So your person may be learning something from you right now, pile 2, okay? Your connection, your relationship may have a profound impact on them, and because of that, they are transforming in some way, all right? But let's set up the tarot cards and see what is going on. I am using Kim Cron's Wild Unknown Tarot today. And I do want to mention that my Etsy shop is restocked every Sunday morning, Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so if you're looking for a private reading, you go on there and check Sunday mornings, Eastern Standard Time. You should see what I have in stock. They usually sell out. Not always, but usually they sell out within the first few hours because I only have a limited number of openings. So if you don't get in on the day you check back the following week, okay? So let's take a look at pile 2, Spirit. Pile 2's person, what are they currently thinking and feeling at this time? So we have the Son of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. And we have the Six of Cups here. And we have the Five of Cups. And we have Justice. And we have the Mother of Wands. And we have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So lots of fives I'm seeing right now. And we have the Nine of Wands. The King of Swords. And the Eight of Wands. We also have here Stealth. This is from the Garden Dragons Oracle card. We also have, we have Sex. And we have stagnant. And then their message from you for today is, some days my heart aches. So what is your person currently thinking and feeling when it comes to this connection with you? What's going on in their life? We're starting off with the center energy of the Son of Swords. Okay, this is the Knight of Swords, and this is all about communication, right? That need of wanting to come in and really talk to you about something. This is the Knight that reflects what we think of a true knight is when we're talking about knights. This is the knight that will rush into battle to get the job done. Very impulsive, doesn't think about actions or consequences. They are here to fight. And the thing is we're talking about swords here, which represents air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this is all about the mind. It's about communication. It's about words. So when you see the Knight of Swords, this is about someone that really wants to get something off their chest, right? That's the feeling that comes through for me. This person has something to say. There's something that they want to tell you here. There's something that they want to talk to you about. It could just be the mere fact of how they really feel that they've transformed since they met you. It could be that they want you to know that they're trying to heal, okay, in regards to this connection and this relationship. We have the Six of Cups here that's coming through as the cross card. So the obstacle in the Six of Cups is all about soulmates. It's that soulmate energy, but it's about reconciliation. So I feel that, you know, your person really wants to talk to you. There's something that they really want to say. I feel like they're, you know, with this card here, they want to reconcile with you in some way. I feel that there's something that they need to get off their chest. I feel that they want to come forward and make things right with you, because that's with the feeling of this soulmate type energy. They feel that they know that they need to do that. There's something that they're grieving here with the Five of Cups when it comes to this connection, this relationship. There's loss here. So I'm not sure if the two of you have split in some way or if there's a separation, but they're grieving the loss of the love and the emotion that they feel in regards to you when it comes to this connection. And they very much want to take action. We have the Queen of Wands here, and the Queen of Wands is all about stepping up and taking action, knowing that something needs to be done, or, you know, the Queen of Wands is going after something that she really wants. This is Aries energy. And I feel that your person very much wants to come forward and make peace. You know, we're looking at justice here from the past energy. And justice is all about balance. And that's why you see the black and white cat here, the yin and the yang. This is about peace, and this is about harmony. And with justice here, this is Libra energy now. You know, Libra energy, they are the mediators of the zodiac sign. Their partnerships are very much important to them, but also making peace. So I feel that this Justice card is showing up in past energies, that something definitely happened with the two of you that caused some sort of split or possible separation. and it wasn't peaceful. And I feel that that's what's coming through now, that in order for your person to heal, in order for you to heal, they really feel this need to come through. You know, with the Six of Cards, I keep looking at these roots that have formed. So, you know, this is someone that feels, first of all, very deeply for you. But it's that feeling of experiencing this type of connection in past lives. You know, you think of the roots, you know, of our soul family, and they feel very connected to you in some way. You know, there is a connection here that runs deep when I look at that card. And it's a relationship, it's a connection that they don't really want to let go or give up on, especially with the Four of Pentacles. And I do feel the way this card is showing the Pentacles, that you feel the same way too. You know, you both do not want to let go or give up on this connection. Both of you are experiencing this heartache and this loss. Some days my heart aches, and that's what this Five of Cups shows me here. You know, and your person wants to heal from that heartache. There's a sense of them missing you terribly, all right? We have the Five of Pentacles here, and this is showing me, look at this rose, you know, and the leaves are dropping. That feeling of being left behind, that feeling of being left out in the cold. And they're trying to be strong about it. Look, the Stealth card is here. They're trying, you know, to appear that things are okay and that they're not bothered, but inside they're very brokenhearted. And I'm just looking, you know, we have these two cards here of sex and feeling stagnant. I feel with the stagnant card, you know, things definitely, you know, that's a sign to me that this has come to a halt, this connection, this relationship. You know, we are in a period of where things have just stopped between the two of you. And yet, there's this passion and a desire that your person still carries for you. Since I look at their feelings with this Queen of Wands, you know, there's something very, there's something coming through here, that there's something with perhaps the sex that the two of you have experienced, or the sexual energy that the two of you have encountered with one another, that is very healing to this person, right? That's what I'm feeling here. And because I feel that they still feel that if there is any kind of halt when it comes to this connection, this relationship, but the fact that your person, you know, feels troubled in the fact that they're having a hard time being able to move on and move through with their life because of the way things ended between the two of you. With the Father of Swords here, you know, this is the King of Swords. This person is, first of all, this person can be very stubborn. This is Aquarius energy. So when they feel that they're right about something, this is the energy sometimes that puts their foot down, not wanting to change their mind about something, yet This is also a sign for me that this person is being very logical about this situation, that they're not using their heart to make the decisions that I feel that they need to in order to heal. All right. So this person is struggling with healing, and they're trying to understand why, and yet they're not allowing themselves to be open and vulnerable to heal the way that they need to, and to do the things that they need to do in order so that they can move forward. All right. I feel like they're again stagnant. They're stuck here. They know that they need to heal and they're trying to heal, but I feel that they're going about it the wrong way. And we also have the Eight of Wands here, which is again showing me this need of communication with you. This is a card all about communication, but it's the energy of the Eight of Wands. Like you see this, how lightning strikes. It's very swift and it's very fast. Like the Knight of Swords, you know, it's quick, it's impulsive. So I feel like your person wants to come in and talk to you, but if that does happen, it's going to be unexpected for you. It's going to be impulsive. It's going to be when you least expect it. Because I feel like they're trying to be logical in some way, and yet like they think they've made this decision where they do not need to step up and resolve things, and yet I don't think that they're going to be able to hold themselves back from being able to move forward and express and talk about whatever it is that they're going through here. You know, and with the Nine of Wands here, they're climbing their way, I feel, up this ladder. It looks like they're, you know, this is burdening them a lot, all right? You know, they're getting to that 10th wand is burden. It's burdensome. It's heaviness. And I do feel that very much so. There's a great deal of sadness. There's a great deal of loneliness within this person. And they need to get to that point where they can complete this cycle and release this burden and this heartache that they carry with them. And I feel they know inside that they need to do. I'm looking at this moon here, you know, so the light is here, the intuition is here. They know how they feel about you. They know what's invested here. It's just going to take time, I feel, for this king here to release some of the ego that they hide behind. This person with this stubbornness hides behind ego instead of allowing themselves to learn from some of their mistakes. All right, I feel with this person, they try to move on without really learning from some of the past mistakes that they've made in the way they carry themselves or the behavior, whatever it may be. They're choosing, like, it's almost as if I have this feeling that's coming through as if they can kind of just skate by whatever happened here without really leveling up and taking part in their responsibility. Because the thing is with the King of Swords, they're very intelligent, and they are very, I mean, we have the owl here, they're very intelligent and they are very intuitive. So I feel like deep down inside they know. It's just that there's this feeling here that they don't need to put the work in. I think that's the easy way to say that. And because of that, with this Justice card here, and, you know, this is about karma. And I feel with the Five of Pentacles and the way we look at this Five of Pentacles, this is something that will that will continue to cycle for them until they acknowledge and step up, as far as taking part in healing the way that they truly need to. All right, so that is where your person is. That's what's going on. That's what they're thinking and feeling right now. Let's get a card for you, pile 2, from Wisdom of the Oracle. So what advice, what do we have here for pile 2 in regards to this situation? I mean, your person is hurting. There's no, they are hurting. They are in pain with all these 5s. And I do feel that 5, 55, 5. There's so many 5s here. Your person can be going through a lot of changes now, right? In their life. They could be transforming, into this new person where they know that they need to level up. So it's not that they're getting by, even though I feel like they're hoping that they could get around this situation by skirting around it instead of tackling what needs to be tackled. There, as I said, there's some ego and pride that needs to be set aside here. I look at this gooseberry dragon, this stealth, and I just look at the dragon like as if, ooh, I'm strong, I'm tough, I've got this. And yet there's a lot of heartache that exists within this person that I don't feel they talk to anyone about. All right, let me pick this card now. Look at this. No place like home. Number 50, another 5. So, no place like home. It totally reminds me of coming home with the 6 of Cups, the soulmate energy. It's almost like your person's refusing to come home, even though they know this feeling, this warmth that exists in this place with you, and yet they're being very resistant to that. So confirmation for you, pile 2. You have these feelings. Look, even on the bottom of the deck here, I'm looking at this yang energy. I do feel that your person is very much stuck in their masculine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy. It's the yin and yang, but it's the balance of those two where we carry that higher frequency, that positive alignment. And if we lean towards one side too much, we become unbalanced. And I feel that your person is very much in this strong masculine energy. It's as if they're refusing to let that feminine energy flow within them, letting their heart be open, letting their emotions be vulnerable, allowing themselves to feel. And because of that, these cycles, these karmic cycles, these lessons will continue to circulate within your person until they are willing to make that change. So pile 2, I'm going to leave the reading here. I hope it resonated with you, and I look forward to seeing you at the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile 3. All right, you chose the Bat Spirit from the Spirit Animal Oracle card deck of Colette Baron Reed. So this is going to be your reading today. We are asking Spirit, what is your person thinking and feeling when it comes to you and this connection in their life right now? What is going on in their life? So we'll see what comes through. All right, so before we get started, let's just take a moment to ground those energies. So pile 3, if you can take in a deep breath for me right now. And just be still for a moment. Quiet your mind. I'm looking for my intuition to connect with yours so that I can bring you the messages that you need to hear most right now. So I want you to say to yourself in your mind, I'm connected to my higher inner power. And I trust the guidance that my third eye gives to me. All right. So pile 3, you chose this bat spirit here. I do feel that in some way the piles today are linked, because first when I shuffled this morning, all 3 of these animal oracle cards came out in one clump. And at first I thought, should I take them or shouldn't I? And the fact that I wanted 3 and 3 flew out on their own, I felt, yes, it was meant to be. And yet all of them are linked in some way with some sort of healing, some sort of transformation, or rebirth. And I feel for this group, your person is in the middle of a transformation, obviously, with the bat spirit here. A rebirth is assured. So I'm curious if any of the spiritual tarot cards will fall out in the reading today, such as Judgment. 5 is the card of change. And in pile number 2, that card was the Stake Spirit, which is all about healing, representing the number 55. And there were a lot of 5s in that reading. And 5s represent change and conflict. Okay, it also represents the Hierophant, which is all about that higher learning, the higher teachings. Very spiritual. So I feel as I look at this bat, and I look at the forehead of the bat, even how the third eye chakra is defined, and the intuition and the knowledge and the downloads that your person may be receiving when it comes to you in this connection. I definitely feel that they are in the middle of some sort of change, some sort of conflict that they have to work through. But let's see what's going on here. I almost knocked my abalone shell to the ground. So this is for pile 3, spirits. I am using Kim Kron's Wild Unknown Tarot today. So let's see here what we got. This 3 person, what are they thinking and feeling when it comes to this connection? What is going on in their life? And I will let you know, pile 3, that I restocked my Etsy shop early this morning. I restock every Sunday, Eastern Standard Time, if you are looking for that private reading. So we have the Mother of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups, and the Magician, and the 3 of Swords. And the 5 of Wands. There's the 5s coming through again. And the 7 of Wands. Here it is. Judgment. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. Isn't that amazing? I love those types of confirmation. I'm always so grateful when that happens. I'm always so thankful to the universe. But the Fool. the Six of Pentacles. Wow, and the Tower. Amazing. Your person is surely going through something grandiose right now, all right? And if you feel that's not the case, then please go check out one of the other piles. Yep. Look at this, the turnip dragon, resilience. Resilience. What else? Ooh, marriage. And values. So overall, oh, and then your message. Look at this. I still hope for you. I still hope for you. So what's coming through here for me? Big changes that your person is going through. Obviously, I feel that your person is married, possibly going through a separation or divorce at this time. Or about to. That's the energy that's coming through. So either they haven't gone through it yet, but they're about to. They're in this energy of heartache and change and conflict and breakdown. So if this is not, if you're not aware of this or you don't feel like this is your person, please go check out one of the other piles. But your person is in the major, right, I feel deep in the middle of this Tower moment that's going on right now. There is something that is an upheaval, a shock that is changing their life, you know, and that is going to bring this rebirth for them. I do feel if we start out that we have the Queen of Pentacles here with the cross card of the Four of Cups. I feel that this is what your person's energy is at this time, is focusing on this breakdown of whatever's going on with this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And that's the center right now of their energy. Your person may even be in a depression with this Four of Cups here, but this is about apathy. It's about boredom. It's about feeling unfulfilled. It's a lack of awareness of everything that's going around them at this point, because I feel that they are so enveloped in this conflict that they're dealing with. And it's been going on for a while because we have the Three of Swords here coming in from their past energy, pile 3 of heartache. There's a lot of internal conflict that they're dealing with right now. They're questioning who they are. They're questioning their past beliefs, their past values, the promises that they've made in the past, and everything is just, I feel like, unraveling for them. But it is this complicated transformation that I believe that your person was meant to go through. Okay. As difficult as that may be, as difficult or even hard for your person to hear, there is a rebirth that is going to come from them. All right. They are going to come out of this stronger and a better person, even though I feel that they're in the hard part right now. When I ask how they see themselves in this connection and what did I talk about in the beginning of this reading, here it is, the Judgment card. I can't believe that it came through. You know, you inspired this transformation. You know, you are part of this awakening. I believe that the two of you were brought together for this very reason. You were brought into this person's life to help them to see the changes that they need to make within themselves, just like you are going to see the changes in yourself that you need to make. This is about an awakening. This is a spiritual awakening. And it's card number 20, which reduces to 2, which usually involves a choice. You know, having to make that choice, having to answer that call. You have to be open to it. You have to want to hear it. And you have to trust in the universe that you will come out a better person, a stronger, more resilient person because of it, right? And that's why we have the card of resilience here. Through all of this, your person still hopes for you, all right? Even though I feel that, you know, their energies aren't completely dedicated to you at this time because of what they are in the midst of right now, but they still hope for you. They want to be able to give to you, and they want this new start with you. I mean, actually, you know, their environment right now is changing, I feel, because we have the Fool here. So there's a brand new journey that awaits this person. But it's going to take some time, all right? Because the Seven of Wands is here in the future energies, which is all about adversities and challenges that this person is facing. They're experiencing a lot of heartache. They're experiencing a lot of pain and grief. But they are resilient. They are strong, and they will get through this. They will overcome these obstacles, and they will make it out on top, and they will become a better version of themselves without a doubt. And I feel with this Judgment card here, they see you as that strength, all right? They see you. This is what's keeping them going. That's how I feel right now. The Magician's here. They're manifesting you, okay? They're manifesting you. They want this fresh new start. They want this fresh new beginning. But with that comes a cost, okay? And that's what they're facing right now. They're facing this rebirth because they have to let go of a lot of things that no longer serve them anymore. And that is something very hard and very trying for them. They want to be able to give to you. And this is what's coming up in the hopes. Six of Wands, you know, it's all about they want to give to you, but yet there's a battle here that's going on. I'm sorry, this isn't the Six of Wands. This is the Six of Pentacles. Yes, so they want to give to you, but there's this battle, you know, because this is all about giving and receiving. And with the Six of Wands, you usually see the scales because of the balance that's needed. And they can't give to you right now. So they can't give to you because they have to pull themselves out of what they're currently going through. And even though I feel like they hope for you and you are part of their future, right now they have to focus on themselves, all right? Because they have to pull themselves out of this and set themselves straight and balance themselves so that they can pull themselves back into that high frequency, that positive vibration, to get themselves back on track. But this is profound for them, you know, and I feel the Tower is here because this is a complete shock to their system. I feel that, you know, this is someone who felt that their life was going in a certain direction and it ended up taking such a, you know, they got off that path, never thinking that it was just going to change the whole direction of their journey. And that's you, right? You changed their direction. And as much as it is a heartache for this person and what it is going through, I believe with the Judgment card here, it was meant to happen. And they were meant to see that, and they are coming to terms with that right now. All right? So keep in mind, pile 3 for this group, if this resonates with you in any way, if there's any advice that I can give to you, is please, please be gentle with this person, and compassionate and understanding for what they're going through right now. Please handle yourself as that Empress with divine grace and integrity, because this, what your person is going through, and even though they will emerge on top, nobody ever wishes anyone to go through this type of pain that your person, I feel, is going through. And yet they are aware and coming to terms with that there is a new chapter for them that they will experience with you when the time is right. So what do we have from Wisdom of the Oracle? Oh my God. Look at that. 41 reduces to 5, soulmates. If you ever needed a confirmation from today's reading, this is the reading, pile 3. The soulmate energy. Your person feels it. They believe in it. They are moving their way through this awakening, and it is very hard. It is very hurtful, but they realize that something wonderful is going to come from this situation. That's absolutely beautiful. Despite the pain that, you know, I'm looking at this person holds the key here. And I feel that, you know, and here's the locket with the other penguin. I feel that you both hold the key to each other's hearts. So pile 3, I'm going to leave the reading here. I hope it resonated with you in some way, and I look forward to seeing you at the next reading. Bye.